Welcome to BMO Field. The Canadian National Exhibition is on. It's a special day because of that, and also down on the pitch, being honored for their accomplishments at the 2012 Games in London, England. Members of Canadians Olympic teams, we take a look at the starting lineup. Darren O'Dea got the biggest round of applause. He'll be playing his first MLS game, as I mentioned, on the back line with Morgan, Eckersley, and Daniil Henry. Daniil Henry returning from international duty, playing for Team Canada. For Peter Vermes, 45-year-old head coach of Sporting Kansas City, his team is on a roll atop the Eastern Conference standings, and a couple of players returning to the starting lineup. You look at the back line, Chance Myers, number 7, is back in, and Seth Sinovic is on the back line again. Ashley hauled down. That's a yellow card, easily called by the referee. Colin, not sure what argument he could have in that. It was a pretty good tackle out at the 25-yard line. Free kick now, Torsten Frings off the outside of the foot and just over the bar. 13th minute of this match, and Toronto FC comes close on a set piece themselves. Long throw into the box, and it's headed away by Torsten Frings. Beasler, Sinovic curls it in far post, is punched away by Milos Kosic. Shot from distance goes just off the back bar. Nagamura, the 29-year-old, steps into a bullet.
Wow.
Chance Myers comes up to receive the throw into the box, cleared by Frings. Sinovic will have a go from distance, and that tests Milos Kosic to his left, but he keeps it at 0-0 here in the 19th. Wiedemann trying to help out. Staying with it, and a blast from Kamara, stopped by Kosic.
KC has so many talented players that can break you down, but you know what? Toronto FC's defense right now is pretty good, including Mr. Kosic again, going down to his left and making sure he doesn't give up the rebound.
Very quickly, they come up the pitch already halfway and making a run underneath. Getting onto the ball is Bunbury. Can't put it past Milos Kosic.
I mean, look at it again. A great run. Good pass again by Susie. And Daniil Henry not providing the cover. And Eckersley again ball watching, allowing Bunbury to get behind him. And Kosic again coming up big now 3 times.
Frings from Silva. Hasley took a step back towards the ball, and that cost him that half a step. But a corner kick is won, and that'll call the captain, Torsten Frings, over here to this right corner. Kansas City have not allowed a corner goal yet this season. TFC be the first to punch one in here. Now it's headed outside the box. Frings this time on the cross. Brings it back to the left foot. Curls it to the back post. Kai Kamara got a head on it. Another corner. This time Torsten will take it from the left side. Right in front of the supporters section. The captain looking to fashion an assist to put Toronto in the lead. Tight against the near corner, and then headed back up, and Nielsen tips it over the bar. It'll be another corner kick. Right foot headed away by Sporting. Ryan Johnson with a chance to send it right back to the back post. It's flicked on by Hasley. And he just missed that far post, and it was Hasley against Colin again.
Ability by Ryan Johnson to be able to play that ball back in first time. Kansas City doesn't clear. Johnson first time, and Hasley just cannot guide the ball to the, again, Hasley's trying to pick that far corner away from Nielsen.
Left midfield. 15 yards over center with a right foot on this free kick, whipped into the box. Here's a header on, just up over the bar.
Great
Ryan Johnson got on the end of it.
By Ryan Johnson. Good service by Torsten Frings, and he's been poor the last 2, but this is a good ball in, and then the running of Ryan Johnson and his leaping abilities to get over Chance Myers. And Chance Myers, again, not doing a good job allowing Ryan Johnson to get that initial leap and get above him, and that's what a forward wants.
KC looking to whip one into the box. Morgan with a trip up, and he's got to be careful. A challenge like that, sticking the leg out.
There's bodies down everywhere, by the way.
CJ Sapong, who scored the opening goal of the first match that these two teams played against one another. Meanwhile, the indirect free kick, and it's off Milos Kosic's fingertips and in the back of the net, and Sporting Kansas City in the 83rd minute get the first goal of the match.
Kai Kamara getting a piece from Susie, hits the wall, catches Milos Kosic. Unfortunately, takes a deflection, and that's a tough one to give up. Kosic should have been and could have done better there.
Take a look from behind the net. That just went off the knee of the outside player on the wall. Morgan. Underneath, chance for a cross. Ashton Morgan into the box, headed down, and Nielsen keeps it out. Amarikwa and Morgan arguing that the ball maybe had crossed the line, but from our vantage point, that looked like a good save. That'll do it. Final whistle. Toronto FC almost hung on against the best team in the Eastern Conference. The Sporting Kansas City found a way. They get the only goal of the game in a 1-0 final.